sun's shining bright. Chugga Wugga's rolling, Daphne's taking flight. With the orange Daff, they're ready to roam. Oh, gas on the move, this truck is their home. The boys might us in the back, navigating the way. Blue Spiders got the tunes, we're jamming all day. Oh, Daff, we're driving through the night. Orange Daff appreciation, everything feels right. With our crew together, we'll conquer the roads. Through every twist and turn, we lighten our loads. Our Ripple's on the lookout, eyes sharp as can be. Martin's in the cab, sipping coffee with glee. Endless the laughter echoes as we share the grind. A family of drivers leaving worries behind. Two streams of sunsets, knocked up's got the fuel. Mr. Belden's wisdom keeps us all feeling cool. Oh, that's we're driving through the night. Orange Daff appreciation, everything feels right. With our crew together, we'll conquer the roads. Through every twist and turn, we lighten our loads. Rill's got the stories, tales of the long haul. Together we stand united, never fall. Through storms and sunshine, we've made our mark. In the heart of Odass, we ignite the spark. With Chugga Wugga and Daphne, we'll carry the dream. In the Orange Daff family, we're a powerful team. Oh, Daff, we're driving through the night. Orange Daff appreciation, everything feels right. With our crew together, we'll conquer the roads. Through every twist and turn, we lighten our loads.
Hello, 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 hello. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Let me get rid of my preview window so it doesn't lag me out. Not my fault haulage. That's my haulage company. Here we are. Not my fault. It's not my fault. Yes, we're currently in Germany somewhere. I don't know whereabouts in Germany. Hello, hello, hello. Let's have a look. See, navigation, world maps. Whereabouts are we in Germany? We are in. Don't have a name. Oh, Kassel. Oh, look, I haven't got this bit open down here. I'm going to go and get that bit open. Ba ba ba. You normally can't. Yeah. Well, there we have it. See, you got me full time.
Now you drive safe. You hear?
Full time. Right. Why am I parked here? Oh, it's because 1.55 came out, didn't it? So everything will be messed up. Yeah, look. Don't even have my bloody lights aren't even working. High beam, front auxiliary, roof auxiliary. There we go. It messes everything up when it brings out an update. Right. Put it in, get that off. Right, we're away. Yeah, it messes everything up. I don't know why it does it. Have I slept? Oh, it's fuel that I need. Right, I'm just going to go and pick up this. Going to go and pick up this full motion video thing. We're going to watch it in the dark, which is always good.
Get ready to turn left.
Get ready to turn left. So yes, 1.55. I don't think there was anything that actually came in on it that I need to worry about. I didn't even. I posted a whole load of videos. Well, not a whole load. I posted a video of what was happening in the changelog.
Keep right, and then turn right.
To be honest with you, I didn't even look at it myself. Didn't even
turn
look
right
to see what was happening in the changelog myself, so I have no idea. We shall wait and see. Anyway, I'm going to get this full motion video, then I'm going to pick up a job and see where it takes us. See where we end up. We've got Truckee in operation. Whee! How far? I got 5 kilometers to go. You watch these lights
Go straight
change.
on.
I knew
That's
it was
right.
going to change. Bloody stupid lights. Ah. Look at his headlights on his vehicle. It's got like a Knight Rider thing going on. Very nice. So, yes. Happy weekend to everybody. Hello, Haritha. How are you doing? Happy weekend to you. Are you feeling any better? You weren't feeling too well last time. You had a bit of a cough. I seem to remember. Bit of a cough. Electric cars, yeah. Well, there's also an electric truck. Hold on, I'm in the wrong lane. There's an electric truck in it as well.
Keep left. And then turn left.
It's just that you can't buy it. You can use it on a quick
Turn
job,
left.
but you can't buy it. Edge of Tomorrow. I don't think I've seen that. Is it any good? Yeah, quick jobs only. Yeah. Edge of Tomorrow. No, it doesn't ring any bells. What's it about?
Go straight on. That's right.
I originally thought of is it Tom Cruise one where he keeps on going backwards in time? He's sort of like a soldier, but he keeps sort of like, it's sort of like an invasion of Earth, but he keeps sort of like dying and going back, and he sort of like repeats the same thing over and over again. I thought of that when you said Edge of Tomorrow. Oh, it is the same one. Oh, I thought it was Tom Cruise in it. Yeah, he teams up with a woman. Does he team up with a woman?
Go straight on. That's right. Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, I've seen that. It's a good film actually. I thought we were
Keep
talking
left.
about a
And
new
then
film,
turn left.
but that's been out a while, hasn't it? Is
Turn
this a
left.
flashing? This is a flashing one. We're just gonna go for it. Hope for the best.
Go straight on. That's
No,
right.
I don't want to go straight on, Granny. I want to go down here. Trying to get this open. This is what I'm opening up. Yeah. That's what confused me. Yeah, I've seen that. I quite enjoyed it. This is Castle City Centre in the dark, guys. Castles. Oh, let me get rid of that so you can see it nicely without my Truckee interface being all over the place. Look at those roads. No, I quite liked it. I haven't watched much, to be honest with you. What have I watched on TV? I haven't watched any films, I don't think. Oh, I tell you what I have been watching. Okay, so one of my favourite TV programs is something called Alone. Okay, and basically what they do, they take all these people, sort of like 10 people with wilderness survival sort of like degrees and stuff like that, and all these sort of like wilderness survival type people, and they get to choose 10 items, okay, from a list, and they then get put in different locations at random, and it's who survives the longest. And they win sort of like $1 million is the prize. So anyway, I really like watching those. Right, I need to pick up a job. I really like watching them. They're really I like that type of thing. Anyway, I found a new one which is Alone Australia. So in this one, they've got a whole load of people from Australia, and they've put them in Tasmania. And again, they've got X amount of it's like that, how long they can survive in Tasmania. Let's go across to the Netherlands. We've used plastics for the first one, so I've been watching that. I watched
Now
2
you
episodes.
drive safe, okay?
And I'm not kidding you. I mean, I would be absolutely crap doing any type of wilderness survival, but
Rerouting.
I kind of
Okay, let's find a new road.
make up your mind, Granny. You told me to go this way, love, but I'm
Go
not being
straight
funny.
on. That's right.
One person lasted a day.
Keep right, and then turn right.
A day they survived. That was it.
Keep left, and then turn left.
I mean, even I could survive a day,
Turn left.
without any food. I think we're 2 days in, and they've lost 3 people so far. Unbelievable, honestly. 3
Go
people
straight
in
on.
2 days.
That's right.
So I've been watching a bit of that, to be honest with you. That's the only thing I've really been watching. I've been watching some tennis with my mom. I've been watching a bit of Wimbledon here and there. Not a lot, but bits and bobs. Don't change. Oh.
Go straight on, and then keep right.
Bom, 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 bom. Apart from that, what computer games have I played? Oh, I played a bit of a roguelike called Jupiter Hell, and I got it free, to be honest with you. I got it free. It was on GOG. Thank you very much for the streak. Do appreciate it. Yeah, I got it free on
Keep
GOG
right.
through Amazon Prime.
Keep right, and then
So
turn right.
I've been playing a bit of that, and I've installed Hunter Classic again.
Turn right.
You should be able to run Trucky in the background now, Harry, for no problem at all. With your new all singing, all dancing computer, you should have no issues at all running Trucky in the background. No issues at all. Yeah, so I've been playing a bit of Jupiter Hell. I've reinstalled Hunter Classic, and I spent a whole load
Keep
of money
left,
on
and then
Hunter
turn left.
Classic. Bought a whole load of stuff. Done my Magpie Goose setup.
Turn left.
Bought some clothing. Bought bits and bobs for that. So I have to stick my parking brake on because I'm rolling. Keep those wagons rolling. Ba ba da ba da ba roha. Ba ba da ba da bum ba da ba da bum. Is this a filter lane? Yeah. What on earth are you doing? Oh, unbelievable. What on earth was that, mate? Ah,
Get ready to turn right.
God knows what he was doing there.
Turn right.
This is us in here. In here, guys.
Turn right.
We're down here. This isn't very wide, is it? Right, whereabouts are we? Round the back, it looks like. Those offices, eh? Quality offices, well lit offices.
It was a nice
those.
ride. Now, make sure you come back and visit me, all right?
I will do. I will do indeed, right.
let's do this. I gotta get home in time for Maury.
Gotta get home in time for Maury. 305 kilometers. There's only me on, so off we tootle. Off we tootle. Oh, I meant to look. You'll join in a few minutes, right? I'll probably get this load done. It's going to take me 21 minutes. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's going to take me 21 minutes to do this load, but you can always catch up or take a load from somewhere in between to where we're going.
Not responsible for damaged goods.
No damaged goods on this. I had a look. I'm on 6 violations. I don't know how on earth I managed to get to 6 violations, but I'm on 6 violations on this profile.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
I meant to have a look. No, Peaches is at 15. I meant to have a look at my key bindings because I wanted to see that Mr. Belden in Discord was talking about a key that puts you back to what your cruise control was set at, which I could do with having, to be honest with you. Saves me a lot of button pressing, I think, if I can find that, if I can work out what key that is. What speed are we? 50 round here, isn't it? Cruise control resume. Yeah, that's what I need to reset it. I need to find a button to put it to, though.
Go straight on. That's right.
I kind of wish that... I wonder whether or not I have anything set to R. Could maybe set it to R for resume. I'll do it when I need to get some fuel at some point. I'll do it when I stop for fuel. Oh, the fish.
Go straight on. That's right.
Got 852 kilometers in my tank, so that's enough. I'm 7% damage. I think it's all wear and tear, though. I don't think it's actual damage. Do you know? It's not. Oh, you know, I've crashed and I've got a big dint in my bonnet. It's more of oh, I know, mate. I'm coming in front of you. It's more of I've got wear and tear on my dimply do whatsits.
Oh Jesus! Take the wheel. Where in the goddamn hell you driving? You're speeding. Watch your
Sorry,
speed.
Granny. Sorry, I got carried away, love.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Hey, Mr. Belden. Got an interesting photography gig
Turn
of
right.
sorts. Nice. What have you got to photograph? I think I'm going to pull in here, get some gas.
Never mind, sugar. I'll find us a new route.
Probably coming the wrong way anyway.
Look, I gotta
Normally
get
do.
home to my pie. Please make a U-turn when possible.
Wedding up my neighbour, I don't even invite because I wouldn't have gone due to the amount of alcohol involved. But you get to photograph it all. Oh, that'd be good. Yeah. You get some nice
Finding a new route.
nice fireworks done, yeah.
Turn left.
Ba-ba-ba. Good morning, Smythe. How are you doing? Nice to see you. How's things with you?
Turn left.
I tried that new. All good, yeah, not too bad, thank you. I got accepted into the beta test for the new pirate game that's just coming out. It's called Crosswind.
Go straight on.
Wow.
That's right.
Do you want to know the thing that annoyed me straight away? Orange Daft Truck was that every time you click off something, do you know, so say for example I tell it to quit to the menu, it brings up a screen saying generating world, and I'm like, hang on, and it's up for ages. I'm like, hang on, there's no world to be generated. I just want to go to the exit menu. I can understand it coming up when, do you know, when you click play and it coming up generating world. But I mean, it shouldn't be coming up when you just kick on the bloody thing to go back to the menu, and it's up there for ages. And to be honest with you, as soon as it started to happen, it pissed me off, and I remained pissed off at it. And then the other thing that pisses me off about it, so pirate games, so you have like a cutlass, and you have a sort of like a flintlock pistol. And the other thing that pissed me off about it is one of these ones that if you press your mouse button, etc., it swings and blocks with your cutlass. But to fire your pistol, you've got to hold down another key, which then puts you into aim mode with your pistol, and then you can aim and fire. And I hate stuff like that. I'd much prefer to switch to it and fire, rather than having to hold another button down and doing it. So anyway, I mean, it ran all right, but I don't know. I don't think it's my type of game. So yeah, I sort of like, oh well. I played it for like an hour. It's sort of like your classic survival, build a fire, build a workbench, build this, that and the other, build this, build that. I didn't even get anywhere near ship combat, to be honest with you. I stopped before getting to that stage. Oh, nice. Oh, it sounds really good, that. Were you playing the new Dune? The Dune Awakening one? Oh, they were you still in Call of the Wild. I don't know about Call of the Wild. I tell you what Call of the Wild made me want to do. It made me want to play Classic again. That's what Call of the Wild made me do. But then again, that's what happened the first time. I got Call of the Wild and I played it for a bit, and then I got Classic. And then...
Oh, Jesus, take the wheel. Where in the goddamn hell you driving?
Not this time. Got Classic and never played Call of the Wild again. Then playing Call of the Wild has basically done the same for me I sort of like installed I installed Classic again. I thought, oh, I'll play a bit of Classic. I accepted your friend's request, by the way, in Classic. I didn't have it installed, so I didn't even realise it had come through. I'm a bit weird with games at the moment. I'm sort of like, I'm in a flitting stage. Yeah, definitely sent what I accepted it. I'm in a flitting stage with games. I can't get focused on anything. The server, the Farming Simulator 25 server was up for renewal, and I don't think, I mean, I haven't played on it as much as I would want to, and I know Marv's been ill and Boo Spider has, so I thought, oh well, is it worth keeping it going for the price, and if people aren't playing? So I knocked that on the head. I've stopped that renewing. I think that's it nowadays. That's what people want to do, isn't it? Hi Shiva, good morning to you. Hope you're having an awesome weekend. Yeah, it's one of those things, isn't it? It's a bit of this road's awful road. It's like 60 constantly. Yeah, I've just, as I say, I've been sort of like logging on for a bit, doing something, then logging up. I am absolutely tickety-boo. Thank you very much for asking. I think that's it. After summer, things tend to be a bit different anyway, don't they? People tend to get into, well, once the winter months come, people tend to get a bit more into gaming, don't they? You watch these lights change just as I get up to them. Oh, no, we're through. Bloody hell. 182 kilometres to go in this 60-mile-an-hour road. Sorry, 60 kilometres an hour. Yeah. Oh yeah, what do you think to that? I found Borderlands. I found that game pretty difficult, to be honest with you. I'm not very good at shoot 'em ups. You bought the Grease DLC, nice.
I feel like I'm driving in the Devil's Chariot.
Sorry, Granny.
Watch your speed.
Gonna say, but yeah, I played a bit of 3. $50 now. I've done a bit of Forever Winter. I finished one of the quests that I was stuck on in Forever Winter. I hadn't bothered reading the bloody description of the quest, which actually told me where I needed to be. Borderlands 2 was always good fun as co-op with friends. Yeah, that's the one with the little robot, isn't it? Scrap something or other, I think it's called. Dune. I mean, I did the test of Dune, and there was a couple of things that annoyed me about it. One, it's got this building.
Now keep left there.
Where you can build anywhere you want. Claptrap, that's it. Yeah. You can build it, you know, you can build places, you know, and sort of like block off access to it. And then the end game is, which it seems that a lot of people have been complaining about the end game, but it's the end game sort of like PvP. And it's almost like Orange Daft Truck. 90% of the game is PvE until you get to the end of it, and then it's sort of like PvP. And I kind of don't like, if I want to play PvP, I want to play PvP, and if I want to play PvE, I want to play PvE. I don't want to be forced to do one after a certain level, if that makes sense. I want to be able to get to the end game doing PvE. But the actual, I mean, I had some interesting sort of like, I suppose the concepts, you know.
Now keep left there.
With, you know, maybe I was like think of bloody vampires where you have to harvest blood, which you then turn into water to drink. That was a bit weird, but yeah, I mean, I did a bit of the test. I didn't enjoy it enough to buy, if that makes sense. But not only that, unfortunately, any game like that, I just don't have the time to put into it to get full enjoyment out, if that makes sense. I kind of like the random. I think there's something like there's sort of like a pre-gen 10 or something like a pre-gen 8, pre-gen 8K01 or something like that. I think they do 01, 02, 03.
Now keep left there.
I know she does seem to be in a bad mood. Oh, good mood, yeah.
Now keep left there.
I need something to sort of like stimulate me game-wise at the moment. I'm thinking of maybe having another go at Project Zomboid, but I know what's going to happen with Project Zomboid. I'm going to start it and then I'm going to encounter a bug because it's an unstable branch at the moment, and then I'm going to get annoyed at it. Let's have a dad joke, come on. Why don't watermelons get married? Because they can't elope. I can see you in a fire, wyvern. Why does it have wyverns in?
Keep right, and then exit right.
I think I've got Ark. I must admit, Ark's a game that I haven't really put any time
Exit
into.
right.
I quite like. There's
Turn right.
there's a game called The Isle where you actually play as a dinosaur. I quite like that. That. I'm going to
Now
stop
keep
here.
left there.
I'm just going to stop here and have a kip. Probably missed the parking. Oh no, I haven't. There's some here. Yeah, I haven't really put any time. I jumped on Ark when it first came out, and there was something about it that I don't know. I think it was, you know, having to tame a dinosaur. You had to give it a whole load of poisoned berries or something, and I just sort of like. I go through stages like this anyway. Do you know when you just I'm not motivated to play anything. It normally corresponds with when I've got a whole load of free time. Do you know if I book a week off, and then all of a sudden I lose all ability to have any type of excitement for games. Is that what it is? Narco berries. The thing is, I've got so many games. I'm not even going to go on what games I've got on bloody Epic.
Oh, Jesus, take the wheel. Where in the goddamn hell you driving? Keep
Loads
left,
of games on
and then,
Epic as
you
well
know
that
it,
I haven't
continue
played.
straight on. Go straight on. That's right.
This must be coming into a 40, surely. Yeah.
Are we there yet?
We've got 46 kilometers, yeah. I keep wanting to get into. I've been having a go at something called 2D6 Dungeon, which is a randomly generated dungeon. You generate it yourself by rolling dice. It tells you how big the room is, exits, what's in the room, and I've got sort of like the free version of that. So I've been having a go at that. The room, I'm finding it difficult to know what to do with certain rooms. Though, do you know when you get to the edge of the map and stuff like that? But I mean, it's been okay so far. I've been sort of like picking it up and playing a bit of that. But the other thing that I want to try to do, and I'm trying to do this just for my mental health, if anything, is I've always wanted to do a bit of fly fishing. I used to do coarse fishing when I was younger, but I've always had this sort of like inkling to try fly fishing. Anyway, I found a place that's only sort of like 25 minutes, and it's a lake. 25 minutes away, which is good for me because I don't like driving. 25 minutes away, and they do a bit of tuition as well, so I've sort of like messaged them to get an idea of that, and they do sort of like a 4-hour session for like £20. Well, you know, that you can go. That's not for the tuition, that's just for a normal fishing bit. So I thought, I might try that. So anyway, to take that into account, I've ordered some line and I've ordered some flies, and I know that sounds a bit weird doing that before you've even tried it, but I've been looking at all the different types
Keep
of
right,
knots
and then turn right.
that you can tie, and I thought, oh, I'll get some cheap flies, and I mean cheap. I mean they're probably no good for what you know.
Turn right.
For the type of fishing I'm going to be doing, and the bloody line's probably no good. But I spent sort of like £8 on it, and I thought, oh, I'm just going to use it just to practice tying knots. So at least I know how to tie the knots. I thought I'd do a bit of that. But I think it's for, I mean, I'm just looking at something like that just to, even when I'm not looking after my mom, I'm still in the house, if that makes sense. And if I'm not at work, I'm at home. And if you think I only work 13 hours a week, you can imagine how long I spend at home. And I think I just need to get out. If I've got some time off, like I do have on a Monday, I just need to get out. Yeah, you need a rod license is, and I've checked up on this because you even need it if you're fishing private waters. You've still got to have a rod and line license. Anyway, it's £36.80 for the year, but you can buy a day ticket, a day one, for like £7. It covers coarse fishing, trout and salmon. I think it covers. I'm in the wrong lane, I need to be in the other lane. Typical, there's 8 million cars in this lane. Yeah, it is, it's up to 2 rods. To be honest with you, my plan
Keep
is...
left, and then turn left.
My plan is to have a go. Go for a training bit and just have a...
Turn left.
See how I get on. And then if I like it, I'm just gonna buy a basic setup. Do you know when you buy it from something like Amazon
right.
and you get everything for sort of like £80? I'm just gonna buy something like that because for me,
Finally, we're here. You took your damn time.
it's not about the fishing. It's about getting away. You know, and the sort of like the distraction, if that makes sense. So that's my plan. I'm just gonna get something cheap and nasty. Yeah, you're more than welcome, mate. More than welcome. Take a sickie. Mr. G, how you doing? Yeah. Boom. Look at that for parking, guys. How's Mr. G doing? Stalker anomaly. Have they made that multiplayer yet? Don't think they have they? Stalker anomaly. Gonna pick up another job from here. What have we got? Ba 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 da. Been using your new PC? You got yourself a nice new PC, have you? Nice. 622 packet food down to Strasbourg, through Netherlands, through Belgium, through Luxembourg, into France.
Let's do this.
It should be long haul weekend, but hey, it's not. Has it got a mall? Is it? Apparently, there's been a big update to the actual Stalker game. That's another game that was hyped to be so good. And then I don't know what happened, but...
Okay, here we go. Make sure you put your seatbelt on now.
It wasn't... I don't think it was as good as everybody thought it was going to be. There was a whole load of bugs in it. Is there only me on? Yes, right. Off we tootle then.
Turn right.
An 18 this one gets us in. That's going to go up though after we got through some of these border crossings.
Well, get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Have you played the actual proper Stalker game? The latest one, Stalker 2? I know you've played probably the first ones. I think the only thing that I found with Anomaly was that I was taking quests and they were getting completed by other people.
Keep
Not
right.
other,
and then
maybe not
exit
other
right.
people, but just, you know, by accident. I can remember I took the first one. Do you know when you've got to go and wipe out a camp or something? And
Exit right.
It was
and then,
actually
you
done.
know it. Continue straight on. Go straight on. That's right.
I see you've been playing a fair bit of Tarkov though. Are you enjoying Tarkov again?
Go straight on. That's right.
PvE. I'm surprised everybody hasn't switched to PvE Tarkov now, because the amount of cheaters on the PvP side of it. I just find Tarkov is a type of game that is very hard to play unless you spend a lot of time googling stuff and looking at maps online and stuff like that. And I find it very hard to play it like that. Got an access code for Carers UK that can help with all times like applications benefits. Oh, thanks, mate. You can navigate most maps now without a map. Yeah, but you had to use the map to begin with, didn't you? Orange Daft Truck. I can't even do the first mission. And do you know the first one where you got to go to ground zero and you got to do something? I can't even do that. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm alright, don't panic. Might have hit the curb there. I can't even do the starting
Keep
mission
left,
in it.
and then turn left.
I'm absolutely pants.
Turn left.
It's a good job I'm okay at stuff like Helldivers 2. Just gonna go. Shit, there's a bus. Well, most of the time, I can't even see what shot me. I'm sort of like, I'm dead. I've no idea what shot me. The only thing I've got to get Helldivers 2. I've got to get over the fact that I always have to have a theme for my loadout. So I'm sort of like I'm going to go for a fire build. So everything has to do with fire. But then it comes down to it, and when I can't close a bug hull because I don't have anything to close it with. And then I also think, right, I'm gonna do this build, I'm gonna do that build, I'm gonna play this. But Helldivers 2 is just a game that you can just play and not bother about anything. I don't know what I'm doing wrong then, Mr. G. I mean, I've never been good at PvP games though. It's like Hunt Showdown. Do you want to know something? And I've said this before. If they turned round and did a PvE version of Hunt Showdown, I would be all over it. And I haven't maxed out any of my weapons yet. I haven't maxed out any of them yet. And I keep sort of like, I think, oh, I'm gonna play around with this, I'm gonna play around with that, I'm gonna play around with the other. God knows what it'll be like if they bring out secondary mastery or customization and stratagem customization. Can you imagine what that's going to be like? I'm going to change lanes. because these trucks in the other lane are just going to pull out. We watch this UPS driver, look at him, straight out. No, I can't. Oh, open border, nice. Bam. 475 kilometers still to do on this one, 25 minutes. Pretty long haul this for me. Packaged food.
Go straight on. That's right.
I've been watching, I kind of like watching a whole load of funny things on YouTube. One of the latest ones that I've been watching was this guy who opens MREs. So he takes MREs from different countries and you know, sort of like different eras as well, and he opens them and goes through, you know, the calorie content and what's in it, and you know, stuff like that. I find it very interesting, to be honest with you. I've been watching some of those. I've been watching fly fishing videos, even though I have no idea what on earth they're talking about. As I say, I've been watching this Alone Australia, which is just a right laugh. Am I stupid? Change lanes and I want to be in the other one. I tend to do that so many times.
Keep left, and then, you know it, continue straight
on.
Go straight on. That's right.
Fly Fishing by J.R. Hartley. That was one of the best Yellow Pages adverts. How you doing, Mobius? Nice to see you. Do you have a copy of Fly Fishing by J.R. Hartley? You do? Could you reserve it for me? My name? J. Hartley. Little old dude. That was a classic advert. Absolutely classic. Most of the time now, if I ever watch terrestrial TV and it has an advert on, to be honest with you, most of the time now, I find myself having to guess what the advert's about. And then it gets to the A and I think, oh, here we go, this is about a new drink, and it's about a car. Some of them are really, really difficult now to work out what they're all about.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Bloody 40? Holy moly. Mind you, I don't know whether or not I'm getting old, but I find that a lot now when I'm looking, seeing trailers for TV programs, and I see these trailers and I'm thinking I would not watch that. You know, if it was the last thing on earth. Hey, my computer 24, how you doing? Nice to see you. How's things? Do I run triple screens? I do not. I run 2 screens. Only 2, I'm afraid. I've got my main screen, which is a 24-inch, and then I've got a side monitor that I have stuff like chat coming up on and my audio levels and stuff like that, which is just a little AOC 19-inch, and that has Discord on it when I'm just gaming normally. Minutes we got left. You changed your name on Twitch, did you? Oh. I mean, I'm not one of these in for. I don't think you need a lot of equipment to Twitch stream. I mean, you need a mic. I think that's the most important, apart from a computer, of course. I think the most important thing, if you're going to stream, you need a mic. And your mic kind of needs to be good quality. And you need to know what you're doing, at least a bit, with the software you're using, so you can put sort of like filters on it.
Keep
as
right,
well.
and then exit right.
And then,
exit right.
apart from that, I don't think you don't need really anything else to do Twitch streaming. I mean, I don't use one of these stream decks or anything like that. I have an old phone that I have something called Touch Portal on, and you can get that free of charge as well. Or you can get the paid version. The only reason I have the paid version is so I can get a whole load of extra buttons on it. But even that is sort of like cheap and nasty. It's only like $15, I think, for the full version. So yeah, mic's the most important thing. You don't need a webcam. Yeah, Wi-Fi, good internet does help. I must admit, when I went from sort of like normal BT up to fiber, I got a lot less dropped frames, etc. I hardly ever get dropped frames now, so why is Steam telling you to download 20 gig? God knows. I mean, 1.55 came out, but it shouldn't be that much. I don't think it told me to download 20 gig. Can't remember how much it was now. Anyway, stop complaining. You've got fiber now, Aretha. 20 gig take you like a minute and a half. It's the patching process that takes the most, I think, nowadays. A few hours, bloody hell, fire.
Go straight on. That's right.
Yeah, I hate the patching. When it has to put the patching in, that's a right pain in the backside. I sometimes think that it's actually quicker to delete the game and re-download it rather than going through the patching process. I honestly do. I'm gonna pull in here and sleep. I've got 3 hours left on the board, but I might as well pull in. Pull it in between these. Behind polar fish. Greatly appreciate. Yeah, I imagine. Yeah, but normally that type of stuff, even if you delete the game now, normally a lot of the settings are still saved on your computer because they stick it in the document files. So stuff like, I mean, I didn't have Call of the Wild on my computer, and then I installed it recently, and that still had all my settings from the first time that I played it. It already had them all saved. As long as you don't delete anything in your document file, it's normally not bad. Oh, another open border. Oh. We've got a speed change that we have, haven't we? We're going down to an 80. And keeping it at 90.
Straight on. That's right.
That's right.
Keep left, and then, you know it, continue straight on.
It's about to change lanes then, and it said
Go
keep
straight
left.
on. That's right.
It having flu, yeah. Flu's not nice. Flu in the summer's even worse. Ah. Like a death wish, that. Flu during the summer. It's alright during winter, I suppose, but during the summer, a summer cold. Oh. And into France. By Luxembourg didn't last long, did it? Took us all of like 2 seconds to get through Luxembourg. But like now you see it, now you don't.
Oh, Jesus, take the wheel. Where in the goddamn hell you driving?
Ah, you didn't get me then.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Exiting right, Granny. Strasbourg, that's where
Not
we're
responsible for damaged
Exit
goods.
right.
headed. Wanna, oh, down to a 70.
Go straight on. That's right.
No damaged goods here.
Keep
Not with
right.
my driving. Oh, can you imagine that? Oh no, oh Christ. Tell you, most days I'm sort of like, I get into bed and I think, thank fuck that day's over. I don't want to relive it.
Now keep left there.
Yeah, it just started a bit earlier. Well, you'll be done for tomorrow, Haritha. Look on the bright side. There's always a bright side for everything. You'll be done tomorrow. Always look on the bright side of life. Dun, 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 dun. Always look on the bright side of death. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. You're just about to type that. Oh, down to
Caution!
80. Yes,
Watch your speed.
Christ. You're so quick on the bloody uptake. Oh, here we go. Look, we're in France. Money grabbing people. Is it dying? Is it? What's wrong with it? CPU fan. Get yourself a normal fan and just open the side of your cover and just have it blowing at it constantly. I've had to do that before. A CPU fan's not much, is it? Have you tried your BIOS setting? Have you been into your BIOS? Had a look at your fan speeds in there. Or see whether or not there's a program. Sometimes there's a program that you can install that allows you to do your fan speeds from a program. Lost two great actors. Which one's the other one? We had, who do you call it, didn't you? Was it Marsden, is he called? Maybe the third one wasn't an actor. Maybe the third one was a football player. Because didn't that Liverpool football star die in a what do you call it, crash, a car crash? Yeah, his brother died as well. Yeah, both professional footballers. I got my car back. Oh, did he get hit by another car? Yeah, I've had my faulty crankshaft sensor fixed. I'm glad, because getting in and out of that little bloody convertible Mercedes was doing my back in. Christ, it was like it was like a Flintstones car. It was seriously was. It was like a Flintstone car. It felt like I was running around with my bloody feet out the bottom. It was awful. I still was reading chat then and nearly crashed myself. The car clipped him. Oh bloody hell. It was a write-off, mind you. The fire damage was horrendous, wasn't it? 23 kilometers to go, guys, on this one.
Keep
Nearly
right,
there.
and then keep left.
Keep right and then keep left. Keep right. Keep left.
Now keep left there.
Boom.
Keep right. At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Second exit, 10-4 granny. First the worst.
Exit now.
Second the best. Into Strasbourg with rain. But don't worry, we're in a 3 windscreen wiper
Get
dash.
ready to turn right.
No expense spared.
Turn right.
Look, they've even got traffic lights for little people here. Look. The good old DAF, yeah. Three wipers, yeah. Quality truck. Quality engine and 3 windscreen wipers.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
I've been following recently all the drama about the EU signing of this Stop Killing Games.
Keep left.
When they needed a
And then turn left.
million EU signatures.
Turn left.
And how it wasn't doing too bad, it wasn't doing too good, and then all of a sudden Pirate Software got involved in it, and even though he was against it, what he was saying actually made everybody sign it. Are you stopping? Thank you. But then what annoys me about it, about anything like this,
Ready to turn right.
all of a sudden YouTube is just
Turn right.
full of people who don't actually have all that much. Are we going down here, Granny? Yeah, don't have a lot of followers or any subscribers or anything like that, doing videos that they're just copying and saying whatever people have said about it.
It's all over now.
I watched the first 6 episodes of season 2 of The Sandman. I haven't watched. What is it? A horror? I haven't watched the first. I haven't watched. Oh Christ! I don't know what's happening here. I think we're going to need to turn around. I haven't watched the first. What is it on? Netflix. I might have a look, see then. I've got Netflix. I've just paid $5.99 to continue my subscription of Netflix. Even though I don't think I've ever watched, I haven't watched anything on Netflix for God knows how long. There's a couple of new, there's a couple of things that I've brought out the second seasons. There's the Schwarzenegger one, Fubar it's called. There's that. You're going to do some train sim, alright Harry, so you enjoy yourself. Yeah, so there's second season of Fubar, but can't remember what happened in the end of the first one. And then there's also the second season of The Recruit, but I can't remember what happened in the first one of that either. So it's one of these ones that I'm either going to have to find a thing of, oh, you know, this is what happened in the first one. Right, I'm gonna pick up one more job. Ba-ba-da. We're in France at the moment. What have we got? We got pressure tanks. We got Volvo wheels. 329 Volvo wheels. Let's do this. I don't know. Is this looks a crappy road, this.
Are we there yet?
Will I get what have I got? I've got 40 minutes. I'll get 329 miles done in 40 minutes, won't I? Let's see.
Time to get the job done.
This looks a crappy road.
Let's get going.
10:42. We got time to spare.
Turn right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Right, let's get out of Strasbourg. Towards Munchen. Hey, mashed potato mash. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Good morning to you. Turn left. Thanks, Granny. Come on, get a bit of acceleration up the hill. How's your weekend going? Yeah, she forgot to say anything. Look, I've just had a look. I've got a half-drunk cup of coffee on my desk. It's going to be cold now, but I'm going to have a sip. Oh, it's cold. I can't understand people who drink iced coffee. Hours before we need to sleep. You don't drink coffee at all either. I like my coffee, I must admit. I do, I love it.
Oh Lord, watch your speed!
Oh Christ, sorry Granny. Bloody 60. Because of that bloody petrol station now. Either that or this is the road that we didn't really want to be going down. The one that's 60 all the way, apart from when it goes down to 50. You don't like the smell of it? Oh, that's weird. King Edward II, nice, that's a good choice of train that. Sorry, engine. Really? Is it like an independent? Baby's here, what did you miss? Just me rambling on about nothing, Smythe, as usual. Weird that it's had nothing for 7 days. Please tell me it's not the only petrol station where you are. That'd be a bit bad, wouldn't it? Can you imagine working there? If it's still open, if they're like the little kiosk is and people are pulling up.
There, Big Benny. Yeah, we definitely got the front door, good buddy. Mercy sakes alive, looks like we've got us a convoy.
Got no happy people. And is it independent? It's not something like a major petroleum company. I used to work for Repsol Petroleum. I then stopped working for them, and I actually went to work for my Repsol Petroleum rep, who had taken on a garage, a petrol station, as an independent, and I went to work for him for a bit up in Yeadon, which is near Leeds. And I tell you, these little independent petrol stations, God knows how they survive. The only thing that it had going for it, which a lot of old people enjoyed, was that it was an attendant service petrol station. So you didn't used to fill up it yourself. You used to drive in, and as you drove in, there was like a little rubber strip that used to sound a bell in the kiosk, and then you used to go out and you used to ask them how much they wanted, and then you used to fill it up.
Get ready to turn right.
The only issue with anything like that is if you go like a penny or over, like, you know, most people do nowadays.
Turn right.
What? Oh. It comes out your pocket? Wonder what on earth was happening then. At least we're up to an 80. God knows how long for. But yeah, I spent like 6 months working for that. That was fun. Put a bit of sand out. Get some sand going, Aretha. That's what you need. Bit of sand. I tell you something
Keep
that
right,
also pisses
and then
me off
exit
now.
right.
Is the new policy that if you don't like
Exit
something
right.
about a game, you, or even the person who makes
Turn
the
right.
game, then you go onto Steam and you review bomb it. I don't think you should be allowed to do that. It just seems to be the latest thing to do. Oh, you don't like something. You don't like something that, you know, the developer has said, oh, right, you go on and review bomb. Helldivers 2, constantly getting it done to them. You know, it gets review bombed. They nerf a weapon. People don't like it. They go on and review bomb it.
Now keep left there.
You know, when Sony stopped it being distributed in certain countries, you know, even though it wasn't the game's fault, it was Sony's fault. They went and review bombed the game. And then stuff like, so I was talking earlier on about Pirate Software and his stance on stop killing games, which, I mean, he's entitled to his opinion. You know, it doesn't affect him so much, this EU signing, because of course he's from America, but people who were disagreeing it were going and review buying his game that he develops, leaving a bad review from it and then refunding it. I think what Steam should at least do is, if a game's being refunded, then the review shouldn't count. Because as far as I'm concerned, that's sort of like abusing Steam's refund policy. And we don't want them to change that, because the amount of times I refund a game is unbelievable. Alright, the other game that I played, which I played a fair bit of, but then all of a sudden got bored of it, is a game called Incursion Red River, and they've just brought out a new update for that. Bloody hell, it's hard, I tell you. It's like a PvE Tarkov. Oh, they made it so much harder. Could be doing Wugger Wheel of Winning tomorrow. I'm going to be spinning it. I did do a thing in Discord saying that I'm stopping doing Wugger Wheel of Winning just because of the amount of interaction there is with the games, especially with me not streaming so much. I mean, if you think in this stream there's been no boss fights, convoys, challenges, anything like that, which, you know, I'm okay with, but it seems pointless me sort of like doing giveaways for, you know, top of the leaderboard, etc. each month if, one, I'm not streaming as often as I used to, and secondly, if people, you know, aren't participating in the games anyway. So, but I've done it up to the end of June, so I'll be doing the Wugger Wheel of Winning tomorrow. I'll be spinning it.
Are we there yet?
I think Marvin's on it, I think Phil's on it, and I think Mr. Belding's on it. If I remember rightly, I've got a screenshot of who it is. Are we there yet? We are not there yet. I want to actually try to get over into this other lane. Sorry. Oh, I thought you had stopped. Bloody stupid car. Sort yourself out. Honestly. I'm going to go and sleep here after nearly crashing into that car.
Recomputing.
Got 72 kilometers to go.
Go straight on. That's right. Okay, let's find a new route.
£7 for half a
Turn
pint.
right.
Yeah, and that, I mean, that's not Oasis's fault, is it? That's the venue cashing in on knowing that people are gonna want to drink. But that £7 for half a pint, that is bloody ridiculous. I don't know how many they're doing. I was never into Oasis. Couple of brothers with funny haircuts, if you ask me. Everything's hyped up. Okay, so my mum likes cottage pie. I decided last week I was going to cook her a cottage pie. Okay, so I normally get 500 grams of 20% fat mince. Okay. For the last 3 months, it's been £2.99. £2.99 for 500 grams. Came to order it this time, £3.50. £3.50 it was. Absolute stupid money. And that's for mince. I'm coming across, mate.
Now keep left there.
Seconds. Yeah, some of the prices are just absolutely ridiculous.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
And I don't know how certain supermarkets justify
And then
it.
exit right.
It must be down to either them being very greedy or the people that they're sourcing it for
Exit
just
right.
aren't doing their jobs properly. Because there's such a difference between, you know, something like Aldi and Sainsbury's. But you're still getting mucked about by them. Oh, that's a shame. Pain.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
I think the other thing is that one department doesn't know what the other department's doing. I think that's always an issue as well.
Go straight on. That's right.
I applied for carer's allowance, and I got it awarded, but they withheld a month, saying that my earnings were more than that the entitlement to claim was. So I rang them up. So I had a look, and it said if you want to query it and start an investigation into something, please ring the number. So I rang the number and waited for ages. Eventually got connected. Then got disconnected from them. Then got reconnected. Anyway, I sort of like told them what was the thing, and they're sort of like, oh no, you have to do it in writing. And I'm like, well, the website doesn't say that. And then I said, well, don't you communicate with the revenue and customs so you know how much people are earning? And they said, oh no, we don't do that. So I'm then thinking, well, how come you didn't just take my word for it?
Go straight on. That's right.
From saying how much I earned if you don't have any type of communication. Anyway, I had to send in a pay slip. And I got it awarded in my favour, and I mean it was like £333 worth. But it's just a hassle of
Go straight
me
on.
having to
That's
do
right.
it all because somebody there hasn't done their job properly. Does that
Keep
make
right.
sense?
And then turn right. Turn right. Keep right.
Right, this is us. Oh, not yet, not yet.
Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right.
You got sent a P45, bloody hell. Oh, that's us down
You have
there,
arrived
guys.
to your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
It's us. Gonna spin it out this way before I spin it back round, I think. Right, pig's ear of this. Boom.
Smooth like butter.
Move like butter. That's me. But 321 kilometers. Continue, right. Where's the... somebody's just logged on and I'm logging off. It's Haritha. Haritha, just get logged on and I'm finished for the day. Typical. Parking's up here.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go. We get a screenshot in anyway. Oh, get yourself back then, Haritha. Back up. Come on. No, they're gone. They're gone. No screenshot. Pissed off. They've headed off. No screenshot.
Keep left.
Didn't want to
And
be
then
in it.
turn left.
I shall catch you next stream.
Turn left.
Thank you very much for being here. Delayed. These bloody traffic lights now I can.
Go straight on. That's right.
Oh, poo bags. Oh, got away with it. See you later, Shiva. I'm nearly there. I'm just getting into the parking bit and then I'm away. Gonna get my chicken in. Got chicken and roast veggies for my lunch. That's the plan.
Go straight on. That's right.
And then starts the looking after mum. Maybe at the parking. Yeah. Okay.
Keep right.
I used my
And then
CB
turn right.
that time.
Turn right. Here we are, safe and sound and snug as a bug.
Snug as a bug. Gonna pick up for me tomorrow as well. Roast tomorrow, yeah. To be honest with you, I've been having for the last week. I've been having chicken and roast veg just because I didn't want to. I didn't want to alienate my stomach. If that makes sense. Alt and G. And oh shit, press the wrong button. Push that because I want to change the time of day. Get rid of some of these shadows. Like that, I think. Yeah, it's really difficult because I'm currently doing work by myself as well, so I need to make sure that I can't really afford to be ill. You know, if my stomach's really bad, then I can't take that chance. So I kind of like go for foods at the moment for a month that I know I'm okay with, and that's not any sus. So for the next month, I'll be having chicken and roast vegetables. Yeah, thanks a lot. Thanks for joining, guys. That is me done for today. I will be back tomorrow morning for some more trucking. So I hope to see you then. If not, have an absolute awesome